Hey babe, are you still at work?
Jen, I'm at work, yeah. I have this assignment due today. I might be late.
What? I thought we were having dinner together.
Dinner? I didn't know we had plans.
Even if we didn't, we eat together every day.
I really need to submit these papers today. Maybe you could have dinner without me.
You really don't care about me, do you? You know I don't like to eat alone, Caleb. Can't you even be a little considerate? I feel like I'm the only one who's making efforts here.
I'm so sorry, baby. I'll be home in a few minutes. We can have dinner and then watch a movie together, okay?
Yes, but hurry up. I'm starving.
Already on my way.
Caleb?
What is it? Is everything okay?
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry about last night. I know how you are passionate about your work, and I know you would never hurt me. I probably overreacted.
I know, Jen. You don't have to explain anything to me.
You know I love you. I only wanted to spend time with you.
It's fine, Jen, really. I love you enough to know what you actually mean and what you don't.
You forgive me, right?
Of course. I wasn't even mad at you in the first place. Maybe a little hurt, but that's fine.
Hurt?
Not anymore, babe. That was something in the past. Let's just forget it, okay?
Okay, now that that's settled, I need to tell you something. Anna is coming over, probably for a few days. She's on vacation and she wants to spend some time with me.
That's awesome. You can show her around town and go shopping. You always complain about how you don't have a shopping companion.
There's also this carnival coming up. We could all go there together. It will be so much fun.
When exactly is she coming?
Next week, probably.
Next week?
Why? Is there any problem?
Looks like I'll be missing out on all the fun.
What? Why? Do you have any plans for next week? You never mentioned anything.
Actually, I was going to tell you tonight.
About what?
Do you remember that job I applied for a few weeks ago?
You mean the one in New York?
Yeah, they've called me for an interview.
But I thought you canceled the application. We agreed you weren't going anywhere.
Jen, I already applied for the job before we had the argument.
Argument? That wasn't an argument, Caleb. That was a mutual agreement we came upon after discussion.
Jen, this is really a huge opportunity for my career. I can't just let it pass.
And you're willing to leave me for your measly career opportunity? Am I not important to you?
That's not what this is about, Jen. We can figure something out later. I'm just going for an interview. I haven't been accepted yet.
And what if you are? What then? After everything I did for you? This is what you do?
Jen, come on. You know I love you.
You wouldn't be doing this to me if you did. I just told you Anna was coming to stay with us next week. She expects to meet the guy I fell in love with. You had to go ahead and make plans for yourself without telling me. Do you have a problem with my sister staying with us? Is that what it is?
What? No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Then why are you doing this?
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have applied for that job, especially when I know you don't want me to. If it makes you feel better, I won't go to the interview. Just don't get upset, okay?
You know I really love you, right? I just don't want you to leave me. There won't be anything good coming out of that trip anyway.
I know, babe. It's fine. I don't want to leave anyway. Jen, that's so not cool.
What are you talking about, Anna? What you did with Caleb the other day? You shouldn't have done that. What exactly did I do? You keep putting so many restrictions on him. You don't even let him go out on a boys' night. I'm sure you go out with your friends once in a while too. You can't stop him from living his life. I don't think you understand what is going on, Anna. It's better if you stay out of what goes between me and Caleb.
No, Jen.
I can see exactly what is going on. And it looks like you don't realize what you're doing to your relationship. Stop it, Anna. Don't forget your place. Caleb didn't need to go out and have a guy's night out when he has a girlfriend. If he wanted to go out, we could have gone together. It was just for one night. Everyone takes time away from their usual routine once in a while. If you keep this up, you're going to make him feel suffocated in this relationship. Anna, do I need to remind you who the older sister is here? This is not about who is older, Jen. This is about you sabotaging your life. I'm trying to make you see that nothing good will come out of the way you're behaving with Caleb. If you keep trying to control every aspect of his life, he's going to leave one day. That's enough. I'm not listening to this bullshit anymore. Just mind your own business. Or what? You're going to kick me out? You don't see it, Jen, but I do. Your behavior is nothing less than how Dad used to be with Mom. How dare you? I can't believe you compared our relationship to Mom and Dad's. I know that hurts to hear, Jen, but that's also the truth. You are projecting what you saw as a child into your relationship with Caleb. I'm sure you know what it did to Mom. It broke her so badly. You and I both seen her during those days, before she finally gave up on their relationship. I can't believe you right now. Nobody loves Caleb more than me. Stop trying to make me look like a bad person. I'm not having this conversation with you anymore.
Hey, do you know what's up with Jen? She seemed a bit down today.
Yeah, we kind of had an argument.
Argument? What happened? Is everything fine between you guys?
I don't know what's wrong with her. I was trying to make her see something, but she just doesn't want to listen.
What exactly did you guys talk about to get her so upset?
I always pictured her and you as that lovey-dovey couple, you know. And I know my sister. She wouldn't fall in love just like that. So I knew you were special to her. She genuinely loves you.
Of course, we are serious about each other. I remember how when we first moved in together, I'd felt like my life was complete. I felt so peaceful and content. Like I'd achieved every possible thing in life and there was nothing else I wanted.
What about now? How do you feel now?
What do you mean?
How do you feel about Jenna now?
I still love her, of course. Is that even a question?
I'm not talking about love, Caleb. I'm talking about feeling peaceful and content in the relationship.
I mean, we do have our ups and downs, but every relationship has that. If I'm being honest, Jen does have a bit of a controlling tendency. But you have to make adjustments in relationships.
It's not just a bit, Caleb. From what I've seen this past few days, you don't even wear a shirt you like if she doesn't want you to. That's not called making adjustments. That's called controlling.
Well, I don't understand what you were trying to say.
Like what happened Saturday night.
Jen is just a bit overprotective when it comes to me.
And you're okay with that. I mean, she doesn't exactly agree with a lot of your perspectives. And that's fine because everybody has different opinions. You don't need to change yours just because of that. The problem occurs when you try to enforce that on others and try to control them.
I know Jen can be a bit overwhelming sometimes, but we love each other.
What my point is, Jen should be a bit more considerate of your wishes too.
I don't like upsetting her, so I go along with what she says. Doesn't mean I completely agree with it, but
I get it that you're scared of losing her. But are you sure this is how you want to live for the rest of your life?
I know it looks bad, but we'll get through this. I had this interview last week for a job in New York, and Jen didn't want me to go. Although I wanted to, I didn't because I want things to be good between us.
What? This is what I'm trying to make you guys see. If this keeps going on, one of you guys is going to blow up.
But I just can't leave her. I can't lose her, Anna.
And you don't need to. You just have to let her know when you don't agree with something, or when you feel like she's trying to control you.
I don't think Jen will like it very much. She gets upset easily.
Just please try to work together on things instead of Jen making all the decisions. That's really not how relationships work. If she loves you, she'll have to be considerate of your feelings.
Of course she loves me, and I love her. Then she can be considerate, yes? Jen, babe,
Yeah? What is it?
I need to tell you something. I gave this a lot of thoughts. Really, I did. And I think I want to go for that interview in New York.
What? Why are you so hell-bent on that? I don't understand why we keep having this conversation. I already told you I don't want you to go.
I know, but I promise we'll figure something out. I don't want to live away from you either.
Then don't. It's that simple.
No, Jen, you don't understand. I'm not asking you. I've already made my decision to go. If you're worried about me leaving you behind, you don't have to. Maybe we could move to New York together.
Are you serious? I don't want to leave my house. I'm not moving anywhere.
This is important, Jen. If I don't go, I might not get such opportunity again.
Is that what is more important to you? Not me? I thought you cared about me. This is not what you should be doing to someone you claim to love.
What? You know that's not true, Jen. I love you more than anything in this world.
If you really do, you wouldn't go on that stupid trip and leave me behind.
Jen.
What? You're not even going to deny it now?
I'm sorry, Jen, but I don't think this is working out anymore.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that you keep trying to control everything I do. I love you. I really do. But I can't stay with a person who doesn't seem to care about my wishes and what I want. I tried really hard to make this work between us, but you just don't want to look at things from my perspective. Not even once. You just want to do things your way. I think it'll be better if we both take a break for some time.
What? Caleb? You can't just... Are you serious right now?
I need a break, Jenna. I reached out to the company in New York. I was considering to join and ask for a second chance. It was a bit hard, but I was able to persuade them. I'm going to New York 2 weeks later. I think it's best if I move out. We'll get some time apart to think this through.
Caleb?
I know you're probably busy, but can you give me a few seconds? I just want to talk, I promise. Hey, you don't have to ask now. I will always have time for you. How are you? Is Anna back to the university?
I'm fine, Caleb. And yes, Anna left a while ago. How did your interview go?
I was a bit nervous, but I think I did good.
That's great. I wanted to say something.
What is it?
I know this is probably not going to fix everything, but I just wanted to apologize. I caused you a lot of pain when I should have been the one supporting you. But maybe I just wanted to see what I was able to. I understand I might have some deeper issues. Maybe I'm not the strongest emotionally, but I'm willing to work on it.
Jenna.
No, let me, please. I grew up watching my dad dictate every part of Mom's life. It looked fine. Everything was working just fine until it wasn't anymore. There was this phase in our lives where all we heard were arguments. At the dining table, in the car, morning, evenings. I don't even think they did anything else. When my mom couldn't take it anymore, she just left. They got divorced after 25 years of staying together. I'm not making excuses, I promise. But I think what my mom went through impacts me even today, and I based our relationship on that. I want you to know how sorry I am for the pain I've caused you. But I promise my love for you has always been genuine. I'm really sorry, Caleb.
Jenna, You never talked about your family.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'd never do that to you. You know that, right?
I messed up everything between us, didn't I?
No.
Making mistakes is never the end, baby. And I think Anna saved us before it was too late.
What? You mean she talked to you too?
Yeah, she kind of made me realize we were both taking it the wrong way. And then I thought maybe it would be better if we stayed apart and cleared our heads, even though that cost me a lot of heartaches.
It did?
Of course it did. I love you, remember?
I don't think I've been the same either. And I don't know if I deserve to say this, but I miss you, Caleb. I'm so sorry we had to go through this.
I miss you too, Jen. I'm glad you're back to the girl I fell in love with.
So, are you willing to give me another chance? I promise I'll try my hardest to make this work.
Jenna, thank you for doing this, for holding on to us. We'll work this out together, okay?
I don't know what I did to deserve you, but yes, we'll do this together. Also, do you think I'll be able to rent a studio apartment for my art class in New York?
New York? Jenna?
Yes, New York. Well?
Oh, you'll be able to do all that you desire, baby. God, I can't express how much I love you in words.
It's because I love you more, stupid.